Here's another song where you can't hear my own singing because I don't know how to equalize the frequencies. It's just so damn absurd. I know I should know much better, and despite all that, my voice is still garbage.
Toy. It's not trademarked, so it's perfectly fine.
Anyway, how's it going, Yoshlings? My name is Wonderboy Yoshi, and I could not be any less thankful than what I've just achieved after more than 2 years of doing YouTube. I finally hit 200 subscribers. Let me move my keyboard real quick so I can. Is that better? I'm so professional, having everything ready before I start recording. Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't quite sure how I was going to celebrate 200 subscribers, but I found this book. I wish I could show you guys on camera, but I have here the Emoji Movie, Gene's Epic App Adventure. Oh wait, Gene's Epic App Venture. I don't even know who this is by. I'm guessing adapted by Maggie Testa, illustrated by Joey Chow. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, excuse me. This is for 200 Yoshlings. I am so sorry. Oh, Jesus. Where? Oh, this is the front page. Hi, I'm Gene. I live with all the other emojis in Textopolis, a special app on Alex's smartphone. When I started out, I was supposed to be a meh emoji. All day, every day, I had one job: to look totally over it. But that wasn't as easy as it sounds. You see, I had lots of other feelings that were always popping out on my face, even though I tried my hardest not to let them show. This was especially tough on my first day on the job. I was so excited, and when I got chosen to appear in my very first text message, I made a weird face. Correction, the weirdest face. Chaos broke out in Textopolis. Sirens blared, emojis crashed into one another, and everyone was shocked. If you have expressions other than meh, you're a I'm sorry for hitting my desk. If you have expressions other than meh, you're a malfunction, Smiler told me. You will have to be deleted. The wall behind her opened up and an army of antivirus bots appeared. It was time to get out of there. As I was running away, I saw high five. Luckily for me, high five is just the kind of emoji you want on your side during a crisis. Not only is he loyal and kind, but he also knew how I could fix my malfunction. Find someone to reprogram you, he explained. Where would I find someone like that, I asked. High Five knew the answer. So for the first time in my life, I had to leave Textopolis. We needed to get to the piracy app, and fast. Those bots were hot on our trail. Soon we found the app we'd been looking for. There, among the spam and the trolls, I met the emoji who could change my life. Jailbreak. She said she could help, but reprogramming me wasn't going to be easy. We need to get uploaded to the cloud, Jailbreak told me. That's where we'll find the source code to reprogram you. To get to the cloud, we had to go through the dancing app. Piece of cake, right? Well, It would have been if High Five hadn't activated the app because he wanted to press the red start button. Thanks to you, we have to dance our way out, Jailbreak cried. And I can't dance. Look, just feel the music, I told her. She nailed the next move so much that her beanie went flying off her head, revealing her crown. Jailbreak used to be a princess emoji. Ooh, real plot development here. How many pages I got left? Jesus. But there wasn't any time to ask questions because the bots had found us again. And that wasn't all. The entire dance app started to vanish. Alex started to delete the app. If we stayed inside the app much longer, we'd be deleted too. Jailbreak and I made it out in the nick of time, but not High Five. He vanished along with the app and was sent to the trash. We had to help him. Oh no, we lost High Five. I can't slap Noble's booty anymore. Damn it. To get to the trash, we took a shortcut through a streaming music app. As Jailbreak and I floated down a bubbling stream of sound, she told me why she had hid her crown and left Textopolis. I hated being a princess, Jailbreak said. That's why I need to get to the cloud, where you can be whoever you want to be. It's funny, you want to be out of the cube, and I want in, I said. Jean, if that means you can't be yourself, what's the point? Jailbreak asked. Then she added, and I think you're pretty cool just the way you are. You just met her and you're flirting. What a player, Jean. Oh, riveting story, guys. Riveting story. When we finally made it to the trash, I used a rope to fly in from the ceiling like a boss. Like a boss. Oh man, when's the last time I heard that meme? Like a boss. Alrighty, where was I? I used a rope to fly in from the ceiling like a boss and hauled High Five out of that terrible place. The team was back together, but there was no time to celebrate. The bots were still after us. We had to get to the cloud. We jumped into a data stream and got whisked away in a flash. Inside the data stream, numbers, pictures, and information whizzed by us. Imagine the wildest roller coaster you've ever been on and multiply that feeling by 100. Right when we thought it couldn't get worse, the ride stopped. We had it made too. Oh, I read that wrong. We had made it to ... and then it finishes. Then it goes on to the next page. The firewall. All we had to do was get past the firewall, and through the cloud was come up with Alex's password. Now, Jean, Jailbreak said, excuse me, step on to the password icon, and I'll feed you the passwords. I followed her instructions and said, 10/11/2002. Access denied, barked the firewall, and blasting me with a jet of fire. I was a bit singed, but okay. For past emojis, guessing the wrong password would mean being locked out for life. That's because the firewall only gives each face one try. Luckily, I could change my expression and get more chances to find the right password. But just like everything else on this adventure, this wouldn't be easy. Alex was a pretty secure dude. Next, I shouted, Chimichangas, access denied. Krav Maga, access denied. Major laser. Access denied. And that's when it hit me. What if Alex used the name of someone he liked as his password? Jailbreak shook her head. I've been all over the phone. He's never mentioned a girl. Yes, he has, offered High Five. When I was in the trash, I read an email Alex wrote to a girl at school. He was declaring his feelings of love for her. I guess instead of sending it, he tossed it in the trash. Jailbreak looked in the trash and found the girl's name. Addie. Addie, I told the firewall, using my last expression. Access granted, the firewall replied. We were in the cloud. Okay, I got 3 pages left. Oh, Jesus, is going on forever. Now, all Jailbreak had to do was pre-program me. But what if, after all the adventures we had, I had no longer wanted to be reprogrammed? What if I didn't want to feel meh all the time? What if I wanted to feel the way I felt for Jailbreak, which definitely wasn't meh? Then Jailbreak told me she didn't feel the same way about me. She wanted to live out her dreams in the cloud. She broke my heart, and for the first time in my life, meh was all I felt. Oh, turn down. Turn down. For what? Riveting story. That's the climax. I guess that's the climax of this. So I went back home to Textopolis, but things were worse than I had thought. Because I caused so many strange things to happen on the phone, Alex was going to wipe it. We'd all be deleted. Some of the emojis wanted to save the phone by deleting me instead, since I was a malfunction. Then my dad told me he was a malfunction too. If I could go back, he told me, I'd tell you to express it all, son. There's nothing more important than letting those who you love know how much they mean to you. That's when I had an idea to convince Alex to keep all of us. I turned to the emojis. We have to help Alex connect to Addie, I said. If we can do that, Alex will know he needs us. It worked. Alex picked me for a text message to express all his emotions to Addie, and he decided not to wipe his phone. And me, I had saved the emojis. Jailbreak was back, and I became the newest emoji, the Gene emoji. For when one expression just wouldn't cut it, I felt on top of the world. And you can feel that way too. Just express yourself. The end. Oh, and I've even got emoji stickers. How nice. Probably put this on like my lunches to work or whatever. My goodness. So that's the Emoji Movie, Gene's Epic Adventure. Riveting story. It's pretty close to shots fired. And speaking of which, I guess I haven't quite said this, and if you see, I'm pretty sure Noble's going to get a kick out of this, but I've said before I'm trying to have a project out by March 2019. I wouldn't exactly quote myself on that because I am a chronic procrastinator and memes constantly distract me, but by March 2019 maybe I want to make my own shots fired animation. Yep. I hope it turns out well. It's gonna be cringy. It's gonna be funny. And I'm sure when it comes out, you're all going to like it. because
Toy. It's not trademarked, so it's perfectly fine.